Gokigenyo everyone, it's Starlight Let's Players here, and welcome to the final part of Futari Pretty Cure Splash Star in top condition for the Pan Pocket game. We're about to end this game once and for all, so without further ado, let's not waste any time and get right into it. Alright, so just like chapter 7, we'll be going through six other Uzainas minigames that we play through in order to defeat the Uzaina. So that's pretty much about it. So yeah, I believe the minigames that we played were what I played in this one is this minigame we have to try to get through without having the Zakena spot you, and the second one is where you have to knock all the Uzainas you have to knock all the Uzainas out, just like whack-a-mole, something like that. And another minigame that I've played, by the way, yeah, I'm spoiling them. Oh, the other one that I played was the minigame where you have to chase after the Uzaina, and yeah, you'll see I forgot, I can't remember the last one. You'll know soon enough, but anyway, that's about it. There's nothing else for me to even. I guess I can probably save some of the other things I forgot when we get to the end credits. But for now, yeah, nothing else to say. I guess we can probably talk about. I guess I can probably give my thoughts on Healing Good, seeing that I finally caught up on the series. And seeing that we're at the near end of the season. I will say for the most part, I would say that the story it's all right, but I say it's a bit lacking. I would say it's lacking a bit. Uh, I really was expecting a bit more impact, like how Stars Twinkle did. It just, I think the main problem with the story is that it felt pretty boring at the point in time. It felt a bit boring, and it probably was one of the reasons why I struggled to even try to catch up to the series. Uh, but yeah, it's a bit boring. But although I will say that all of the characters they definitely improved. They definitely developed a lot. My favorite villain out of all of them is, of course, Daruzen. He seems like the laid-back type of character who doesn't really care much about anything. All he cares about is trying to have just go into a new world for himself while also serving King Byogen. So, and not only that, but there are times where we can actually ramp it up a bit, especially with his fights against Cure Grace, considering the fact that he was created he was created from Cure Grace's body when she because no when she was sick for most of her childhood. That was pretty much how Daiozen was born. That was pretty much how Daiozen was born. It was from Cure Grace's body. So him having a connection with Cure Grace I would say that was a pretty unique attempt. And yeah, and for the other villains, Shin Shinduin, she didn't really stick out as much to me. She just serves there as like the hot villain, just like any other generic hot female villain in Pretty Cure. But I will say that some of her moments was really amazing, especially in in the last episode that I've seen, so where which is episode 41, where she actually betrayed Goiru. Uh, she betrayed him in order to fully restore King Byoken to his original form, like to his main form. And that was a major that was like a major betrayal, a major like she literally turned the tables really heavily from that. And the reason to it, like, I'm not afraid to say, like, I wouldn't say Shinduin is on the level of Yandere as Biburi was, but she did had a lot of feelings for King Byogen. And she do anything in order to help out King Byogen. My bad. I got a bit too distracted talking about healing good that I forgot that we were about to get into the cutscenes. But, well, not the cutscenes, but like the moment to where they actually launch their attack. But yeah, I figure I might as well just show off the last bit to where you have to spin the thing around. It's the final video, so I might as well just show that off for just one more time. But yeah, that was Futari wa Pretty Cure Splash Star in top condition for the Panpaka game. We finally beaten the game once and for all. And now we're heading right into the end credits. And I think this is one of the most unique and best end credits of all time. I like how they just show the images while also showing the credits. That was really sweet. But yeah, that was Futari wa Pretty Cure Splash Star in top condition for the Panpaka game. Um, This is probably the part where I give my final thoughts on the game. So I will say this: I think that out of all of these Pretty Cure games, this is actually my third favorite in the Nintendo DS Pretty Cure game lineup. And as much as I enjoyed Sweet's game, it doesn't really come close to Splash Star. Sweet is an okay minigame collection. You know, it has more to do around here. Same, and it's a bit better than how Fresh and Hardcatch handled it. I would say Hardcatch and Fresh. Uh, I can't really say that I'm not looking forward to playing those, but I will say that they're alright. Now in Splash Star's case, 32 minigames. I would say I enjoyed most of them. The Whack-A-Mole game, I enjoyed. The the festival minigames, those are the ones I really enjoyed a lot. Um, even the softball minigames, I enjoyed them as well, especially the art ones too. Though we can do though the quiz minigames, they suck a lot, and I hate that minigame where you have to dig up the objects. But overall, it's still pretty fun. Um, if there was some things that I think they could have improved on a bit, was the art style and art style and graphics of these characters in the actual game itself. Even Even Max Heart had way better sprites than that. But I will say it's a bit better than how Fresh Pretty did it. That's not really saying much. And I think there's one thing that I also missed was they could have at least included Michu and Kaoru in the game. Like, why aren't they here if Kill Bright and Kill Wendy's in this as well? I don't know, that's just a bit nitpick. Like, that was a bit of a nitpick, but I still enjoyed this. And by the way, the end image, the final image that you're about to see come up really soon, it actually shows, it pretty much shows Michu and Kaoru right in the image as well. So if that were the case, and if that was the case, and if Kill Bright and Kill Wendy were in the game, I was hoping for them to at least be playable too. But yeah, that's just a bit of a nitpick. But overall, it's an okay minigame collection. It's better than Fresh Heart Catch and Sweets, and it's probably my third favorite. Now for the extra stuff, the gallery. Originally I was going to do a extra video on its own, but there was not much to do outside of the main story. The only thing you can do is check out the art gallery, which is a bit disappointing. But it's a minigame collection, so I can understand that. Though still, I would have appreciated if they at least add in a bit of multiplayer into it, because these minigames, they feel like they could be done with multiplayer. But yeah, you can check out the art gallery. Yeah, not much to do outside of the storylines other than look at the images that you've unlocked. You can unlock these just by playing through the story mode. That's pretty much it. There are 150, and the only way I can collect all of them is if you 100% every single minigame, even the remix Uzainas minigames as well. So that's a bit of a letdown. But still, I had a blast going through this playthrough. It's not as good as Max Heart's game, and it certainly isn't as good as Yes Pretty 5 Go. But still, I love this game. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Stick around for February, because we're bumping the number up to 5. Yes, we're gonna be going through the playthrough. We're gonna be going through the game of Yes Pretty Cure 5. And let me tell you, I'm really not looking forward to that game. But only time will tell. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give it a like. If you want to support this channel further and join the Starlight family, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so you can get updated on videos that I upload. Also, my social media is down in the description below. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can follow me on Discord. I have a Discord server called the Starlight Community, and as well, you can also follow my SoundCloud. All of the links will be in the description below. But until then, this is the Starlight Let's Player signing out. As always, go Genyo and have a startastic day, everyone. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. She gon' party like she in the swinging 70s. Now I'm riding through the sunset just like I'm a boss. We be riding all for the night. Girl, let's take it slow. Just wanna make sure that you're comfortable. Call you my princess, I'm your prince, just to let you know. You're such a hottie, you could be in a fashion show.